Near the end of the first chapter of St. Luke's Gospel, we find these words placed on the lips of Zechariah, the father of John the Baptist. Because of the tender mercy of our God, the day breaks from on high, will visit us to shine on those who sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace. Perhaps no word is more used during the Christmas season than the little word peace. Over and over again we hear it in the lyrics of Christmas carols. We send and receive cards that proclaim it in 1,000 different shapes and forms. Yet in just a few days from now, when our Christmas tree is beginning to shed its needles, or our tree is taken down and stored away, and our gifts broken, forgotten, or exchanged, then for many Christians, peace will have already vanished. There are a number of different types and levels of personal peace. There is bodily peace, a certain physical contentment after a delicious meal. There is emotional or relationship peace, a certain mental satisfaction that we have done a job well done, or that someone really cares about us or even loves us. These types of peace are very good and very necessary for us, but also they are largely dependent upon things outside of us. They are not necessary from our salvation, and these types of peace can often quickly come and go. There is, however, a deeper type of peace, the peace that the angels promised to the shepherds that first Christmas, the peace that God became man in the womb of Mary to bring us. This is an inner spiritual peace that neither suffering nor adversity nor poverty nor loneliness can take from us. Only one thing can rob us of it, and that is our personal sins. In a Christmas sermon preached way back in the 5th century, Pope Leo the Great said, "Realize, O Christian, your great dignity, because by God's becoming a man, you have been made a share in his divine nature. On this Christmas feast, you have been rescued from the powers of darkness and led into the kingdom of light." Take to heart the words of St. Paul. He wrote, "Fix your minds on the things that are holy and right and pure and beautiful and good. Then you will discover that the peace of God is in you. Tell God your needs in earnest and thankful prayer. Then the peace of God will keep constant guard over you and your hearts and your minds as they rest in Christ Jesus." How many Christmases have we said, "Peace on earth and goodwill to men and women"? Why is there no peace in the world? Has Christianity failed? Has Christ come for nothing? Someone has said Christianity has not failed. It hasn't been tried yet. We need to give ourselves to this peace. God has given us a gift, a Christmas gift, in his Son. We need to receive it, to welcome it, and to give thanks. And speaking of thanks, I want to thank all of you in the name of the priest and the deacon for all the cards you sent us and all the Christmas gifts you sent us, and because Father Brian has laid up all the meals you sent to us. Not only great meals, but we got 5 pies, 10 cakes, and 1,750 cookies. It seems as though I'm the only one that eats it. Thank you again. And may the peace of our Christ be in your homes and in your families.